Yo, D-Guns with the raid. Thank you so much. Alright. Adventure time. You guys ready? The old BRB raid? Hope you guys are ready for some adventure time. Okay. So, oh, I'm sorry, Totokeke. Do you want to get timed out again? Why was I timed out for? Send you back to the Shadow Realm. Okay. Why do you get timed out in this chat? Because I said so, basically. But welcome, Raiders. Hopefully you had a wonderful stream, D-Guns. Alright. So, this book is called The Warlock of Firetop Mountain. I'm not going to go too deep into explaining stats and all that stuff, but we do have to roll some stats. I'm doing it on stream, so y'all look like, Kakusho's a cheater! Yo, have a good night. Get raided! And if you guys are going to stick around and join me for the Choose Your Own Adventure game, please click that link to come in. Storytime with Kakusho, System Error. This is a new segment I'm going to start trying out. We're going to be doing a Choose Your Own Adventure game, because I think it'd be fun. So we're going to do it. Alrighty. So let's set our skills. We need to roll skill, stamina, and luck. Alright. So first we got to do roll 1 dice. Alright. 1. Wow, thanks. Add 6, so my skill's gonna be 7. Does chat get to vote? No, you guys are just along for the ride. We might have votes, we might have predictions, but in general, y'all are just along for the ride. Imagine. Roll 2 dice. For stamina. 7 plus 12, so 19 stamina. Okay. And then luck, I believe, is 1 die as well. Yeah, so it's 10. I have 10 luck. Oh, my skill's ass. I'll explain combat when we get there. But basically, these stats don't change. They can change, but for the most part, my base stats will stay the same. I have no skill, man. I have no skill. Holy crap. Okay. Nothing new? Yeah, isn't that weird? Alright, so skill determines attack power, stamina is health, luck is sometimes I can press my luck or test my luck. Basically, yeah. So this series is called Fighting Fantasy. This is the first book of the series, made in 1984. It's really old. But basically, yes. So I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna kind of make decisions, and then we'll probably die, and I'll save Scum, and then we'll go back. But so we have a lot of stuff to do here. So I can push my luck, and if I roll under my luck, which is 10 with 2 dice, pretty easy to do, then I get good luck. So, like, I can deal 2 extra damage, I can take 1 less damage, and sometimes, or whatever. But if I roll above 10, I'm unlucky. So, I deal less damage, or I take more damage. That kind of thing, right? And then every time I roll luck, I believe every time I roll luck, I think it lowers by 1. So, like, it'll continue to go down. Yeah, every time you test your luck, it goes down by 1. This is Choose Your Own Adventure. I'm starting with a Potion of Strength, which restores my stamina, max, so 19, 2 times. Max damage you can do in this game is like 2 plus like 2 if you test your luck and hit really hard. Right? So we'll see. Hints on play. Nobody cares. They have like this cool character sheet and stuff, but rumors. Let's get started. Only a foolhardy adventurer would embark upon such a perilous quest without first finding out as much as possible about the mountain and its treasures. Before your arrival at the foot of Firetop Mountain, you spent several days with the townsfolk of the local village, some 2 days' journey from the base. Being a likable sort of person, you found it easy to get on with the local peasants. Although they told many stories about the mysterious Warlock sanctuary, you could not feel sure that all, or indeed any, of these were based on facts. The villagers have seen many adventurers pass through on their way to the mountain, but very few ever returned. The journey ahead was extremely dangerous. That you knew for certain. Of those who returned to the village, none contemplated going back to Firetop Mountain. A Choose Your Own Adventure website. That'd actually be pretty cool. That'd be cool to check out. There seemed to be some truth in the rumor that the Warlock's treasure was stored in a magnificent chest with 2 locks, and the keys to these locks were guarded by various creatures within the dungeon. The Warlock himself was a sorcerer of great power. Some described him as old, others as young. Some said his powers came from an enchanted deck of cards, others from the silky black gloves that he wore. The entrance to the mountain was guarded by a pack of warty-faced goblins, stupid creatures, fond of their food and drink. Toward the inner chambers, the creatures became more fearsome. To reach the inner chambers, you would have to cross a river. The ferry service was regular, but the ferrymen enjoyed a good barter, so you should save a gold piece for the trip. The locals also encourage you to keep a good map of your wanderings, or without a map, you could end up hopelessly lost within the mountain. When it finally came to your day of leaving, the whole village turned out to wish you a safe journey. Tears came to your eyes of many women, young and old alike. You couldn't help wondering whether they were tears of sorrow shed by eyes which would never see you again. Now turn over. Others called him Tim. Yeah, Goblin Slander. Here's a picture. The steep face in front of you looks to have been savaged by the claws of some gargantuan beast. Okay. At last, your 2-day hike is over. You unsheath your sword, lay it on the ground, and sigh with relief as you lower yourself down onto the mossy rocks to sit for a moment. You stretch, rub your eyes, and finally look up at Firetop Mountain. The very mountain itself looks menacing. The steep face in front of you looks to have been savaged by the claws of some gargantuan beast. Sharp, rocky crags jut out at unnatural angles. At the top of the mountain, you can see the eerie red coloring, probably some strange vegetation, which has given the mountain its name. Perhaps no one will ever know exactly what grows up there, as climbing the peak must surely be impossible. Your quest lies ahead of you. Across the clearing is a dark cave entrance. You pick up your sword, get to your feet, and consider what dangers may lie ahead of you. But with determination, you thrust the sword home into its scabbard and approach the cave. I don't know who just like sheathes their sword viciously, like violently sheathing your sword. I don't get it. You peer into the gloom to see dark, slimy walls with pools of water on the stone floor in front of you. The air is cold and dank. Hey, somebody smoking in here. You light your lantern and step warily into the blackness. Cobwebs brush your face and you hear the scurrying of tiny feet. Rats, most likely. You set off into the cave. After a few yards, you arrive at a junction. Will you turn west, turn to page 71, or turn east? I don't know. We're just picking one. 278, sure.
Yes, please.
West, yeah. You have to only turn west?
No, man. West was the direction you were originally planning on going. It's bad you didn't go check.
278. We're on east. The passageway soon comes to an end at a locked wooden door. You listen at the door but hear nothing. Will you try to charge the door down? If so, turn to 156. If you'd rather turn around and go back to the junction, go back to 92. I mean, there's going to be stuff I'm scrolling through. A locked wooden door? I don't feel the need to charge this down. Like, I really don't. We're going to go back to 92 and go to the other side, so. 92. Leroy? No, thank you. $92. And then you arrive back at the junction in the passage. You look left to see the cave entrance in the dim distance, but walk straight on. Turn to 71. There is a right-hand turn to the north in the passage. Cautiously, you approach a sentry post on the corner, and as you look in, you can see a strange goblin-like creature in leather armor asleep at his post. You try to tiptoe past to test your luck. If you are lucky, he does not wake up and remains snoring loudly. Turn to 301. If you are unlucky, you step with a crunch on some loose ground and his eyes flick open. Alright, testing our luck. So I gotta roll the dice. I want to get under 10. Under 10. I got a 6. Okay, so this goes down. So I was able to sneak past. So we were lucky, so 301. Yeah, get comfy, guys. 301. To your left, on the west face of the passage, there is a rough-cut wooden door. You listen at the door and can hear a rasping sound, which may be some sort of creature snoring. Do you want to open the door? If so, turn to 82. If you wish to press northward, turn to 208. I'm going to go ahead and go... I'm going to try and open up the door. We're going to go in. I think we're going to go in, so we're going to go to 82. I should be writing down the numbers here. Hold up. Let me pull my notepad. It's over here. Because, yeah, I should be writing down... I think we got to go to 82. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm going to start writing down numbers, so that way, like, I know where I'm going here. Yo, what's up, Moose? How you doing, dude? The door opens up to reveal a small, smelly room. In the center of a room is a rickety wooden table on which stands a lit candle. Underneath the table is a small wooden box. Asleep on a straw mattress in the far corner of the room is a short, stocky creature with an ugly, warty face. The same sort of creature that you found asleep at the sentry post. He must be the guard for the night's watch. You may either return to the corridor and press on northwards, or creep into the room and try to take the box without waking the creature. If you want to try and steal the box, test your luck. If you're lucky, it does not wake up. If you are unlucky, they do wake up. Let's test our luck. Why is everything sleeping? Because they're just sleeping, dude. Alright, so we pass. So this goes to 8. Alright, so tested our luck. 147. Oh my gosh, hold up. You leave the room and open the box in the passage. Inside you find a single piece of gold and a small mouse, which must have been the creature's pet. You keep the coin and release the mouse, which scurries off down the passageway. Gain 2 luck points and turn to 208. Alright, cool. So I get 1 piece of gold. Cool beans. Alright, and 208. Okay, let's not do that. Thanks. Select. Oh no, can't do that. I was hoping that I could, like... We'll figure it out later. Like, make it searchable. Sleep good, little Benji. Alright, 208. Further up the passage along the west wall, you see another door. You listen at it but hear nothing. If you want to try opening the door, turn to 397. If you want to continue northwards, turn to 363. So, we gone right, there was a locked door. We went back, we went left, turned right, snuck past the guard, kept going. That wasn't a pet, that was a snack? Maybe it's a snack? I don't know, man. Alright. Let's open the door. We're here to mess. I need some stuff. All right, 397. Let's go. The door opens to reveal a small room with a stone floor and dirty walls. There's a stale smell in the air. In the center of the room is a makeshift wooden table on which is standing a lit candle. Under the table is a small box. In the far corner of the room is a straw mattress. You may either open the box or leave the room. We're going to open the box. There's nothing in here. All right, 240. Oh, too far. The box is light, but something rattles within. You open the lid and a small snake darts out to bite your wrist. You must fight the snake. God damn it. Alright, so then that's 2 stamina. So I only gotta hit it once. Alright, time to fight the snake. So, we're both gonna roll, right? This is my roll. I roll a 3, so it puts me at 10. And then the snake rolls with a 4 and gets a 9. Because you take the dice roll and add it to their skill. Alright, so I win. So snake takes 2 damage and dies. Cool. Rip snake. Snake is dead. If you kill the snake, turn to page 145. I mean, it's a snake. I mean, like, I don't... It wasn't like it was difficult. I just went, ha-ha! Just knifed it, dude. That's all it is. The box has fallen to the ground during your fight with the snake, and out of it has fallen a bronze-colored key with the number 99 carved into it. You may take this key with you, note it on your equipment list, and leave the room. Add 1 luck point. But I can't get any more luck points. What if you don't kill the poor snake? You die. You literally just die. Grats. Alright, so this is... let's see. Bronze key. 99 carved into it. Can you imagine dying by a snake? Unbelievable. Alright, 363. Confirm snake bully. Further up the passage on the west wall, you see another similar door. You listen to the door and grimace to hear the worst singing you have ever heard in your life. Do you want to go into the room to investigate this hideous den, or walk up the passageway? I mean, they're awake. I'm not looking to. Oh, this would be hilarious. Let's bust in. Come on, dude. Are you kidding me? I ain't no coward. Let's go. 370. I have to figure out a way to allow this to search. The door opens to reveal a small room. The room is dirty and unkempt. I have a duet. Wow, thank you. Jeez Louise. A straw mattress lies in one corner. In the center of the room is a wooden table upon which a candle burns, lighting the room with a flickering flame. A small box rests under the table. Why does everybody have a small box under the table? It's like the shittiest hiding spot ever. What is happening? Seated around the table are two small creatures with warty grin. Ah, crap. Dressed in leather armor, they are drinking some sort of grog, and, by the way, they stagger to their feet on your arrival. You assume they are very drunk. You may either draw your sword and leap forward at them, turn to page 116, or slam the door quickly and run up the passage. I mean, I don't really get anything for fighting anybody, right? They know I'm here. They're drunk as hell, though. What are they going to do? Nah, we have to fight them. Oh, God.
Lily.
Yeah, we have to fight. 116, they have to die. $116. The two drunken orcs you now face are obviously startling your entrance, and as quickly as they are able, they fumble around for their weapons. You must attack each one in turn. Their drunkenness allows you to add 1 point to your dice roll when rolling to work out your attack strength during each attack round. Okay, so I gotta fight them one at a time, I guess, so in turn. So this one's 5 and then 4 stamina. Alright. Let's go. Bring it on. I roll first. Let's go. Alright, that's 8 plus 7, that's 15. Alright, and then they're gonna roll... Wow! 11 plus 4, 15. It's a push. Nothing happens. We deflect each other's blows. I roll. We got 10, 17. Freaking drunk goblins. Wow! Holy crap, dude! Still didn't beat me, but holy guacamole. What the hell? Dude, this goblin's crazy! Alright, takes 2 damage. Holy crap. I go. Alright. That's 17. Goblin goes. 7, they're dead. Alright, next one. 5 and 5. I've hit this one 3 times. I go. Wow, that's not good. 10. Goblin goes. Even worse. So they go to 3. I go. 12. Goblin goes. They got a 7 plus 5, 12. Push. 5. I got 12. Goblin goes with an 11. Goes to 1. I go with my 14. Or, no, sorry, 13. And Goblin goes 6, 7, 8. 13, 13, push. Oh my god. This is actually insane how much trouble I'm having fighting drunken goblins. 13. And that's 11. Alright, Goblin's dead. Cool. That's an SM org. If you win the battle, turn to 378. If you wish to escape during the battle, you may do so by turning to 42. So you can escape in this game, and the way that works is you run, but they automatically hit you. So you take 2 damage from running. You can't run from all battles, but for some battles you can. I need to just get a freaking... I might swap over to an Excel sheet. 378. Just like my Pokemans! 378. You wipe your bloodied sword on the mattress. That was just a straw. The green blood leaves a slimy stain on the straw. Okay. Stepping over the bodies towards the table, you flinch at the foul stench of the creatures. You pick up the box from under the table and examine it. It's a small wooden box with crude hinges. The name Federico de Maggio is inscribed on a brass nameplate on its lid. If you wish to open the box, turn 296. Decide to leave it behind and leave the room. Turn to 42. We're opening the box. Why not? 296. Sounds like a luxury product. Yeah, definitely. Can I open a second one? Hello? Thank you. I just need a calc sheet. Do all that, don't open the box, right? Okay. Hold on a second. Let's do this. 296. We're going to go to, 296. And we are currently on 378. $296. You think Benji fell asleep? Probably. The box contains a small leather-bound book entitled The Making and Casting of Dragonfire. You open the pages and begin to read. Fortunately, it is written in your own language, and so was probably not understood by the orcs. They were orcs? Okay. Otherwise, this treasure would certainly not be as loosely guarded as it was. The book is written in tiny handwriting by Federico de Maggio. In it, he tells the story of his life's work. The creation of the Dragonfire spell with which to fight evil dragons. You read how in his last years, Federico finally perfected his spell, but by then was too old to make use of it. So he completed his book, locked it in a chest, and hid it in the depths of Firetop Mountain. Afraid that it might fall into the wrong hands, the last page reads. There were goblins. And so, you who now hold this book, you have my life's work in your hands. The power of destruction is yours if you wish it, but do not waste it. Unless you use the spell for the purpose for which it was intended, you shall be consumed by evil itself and die by the fire from your own hands. Remember, only when the dragon breathes its fire at you should you raise your arms and say, Ekel Elef, Ekem Elef Di Mario. You say these words slowly and softly. Suddenly, the pages seem to glow, and this glow disappears. So do the words on the pages of the book. You repeat the spell to yourself to memorize it, and leave the room. Yo, Quasical, what's up? This is what? Spell of Dragonfire? Read it backwards. Fire, make... Oh my god. Fire, make fire-like. Are you kidding me? Okay, worked very hard on this spell. Years! Literally years, dude. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. The making and casting of Dragonfire. This is so dumb. There's no way I'm going to remember this. Ekil, Aerith, Ekam, Aerith, Dumagio. This is only when you breathe fire on you. You collected so many of these? Yeah. Remember, turn to page 42. Alright. 42. I've actually never done any of these, so this is kind of neat. Oh man, that's some crazy shit going on. You eventually arrive at the end of the passage. At a 3-way junction, you may either turn to the west or to the east. Well, I mean, west seems to be the way to go, so we're just going to keep going west. So, 257. Not using it for evil, it burns self to death. I feel like it's like a protection spell. Go west, young man. 257. The passageway runs straight for several meters, and then it ends at a wooden door. You listen at the door and hear angry shouting coming from within. Will you investigate? Excuse me. Angry shouting, huh? No, no, I'm going to turn around. 293. I don't like that it's different here. You're right back at the junction in the passage and walk straight on. Turn 113. Yo, thank you. Yeah, there's like no reason for me to press my luck in the door, right? But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a protection spell. Like, it's going to protect me against the fire because I should cast it when the dragon breathes on me, right? You arrive at another junction in the passage. You may either go northwards or continue eastward. We're going to go north. So 285. 285. You see a well-used door on the right-hand east side of the passageway. With your ear to the keyhole, you listen and hear a man screaming for help from inside. Will you open the door or walk on? Oh, it's 287. All right. Open the door. A man screaming, huh? 7 skill is pretty grim. Yeah, it's not great. It's not hot, but I rolled super low. Could be faking it. Yeah, we're gonna go check it out though. 213. We're gonna check it out because we're heroes. Adventure. Adventure. We gotta kill somebody. We gotta kill somebody, dude. We gotta knife somebody. That's fine. The door is locked. You may try to charge it down by rolling 2 dice. If the number rolled is equal to or less than your skill score, the door bursts open. If the number is greater than your skill score, the door remains locked. You lose 1 stamina point for your bruised shoulder, and you must progress up the passage. I guess we could try, right? I'll try it. I'll try and break it. I gotta roll below a 7, so. Nope. Sure not. Alright, I go to 18. I go to 18 stamina. I bruised my shoulder like a baby. 314. Well, rest in peace, old man. 314. Further up the passage, you see a door in the east wall. You listen hard, but can hear no sound. Do you want to open the door to investigate? If so, to turn to 223. If you want to walk further in the passage, turn to 300. Let's check it out. 223. Time for blocks on our table, right? Insane guys? Seriously. Here's the 3. The door is firmly locked. You may try to force it. Open to, or you may continue along the corridor. We're going to force it. Sure. 53.
No, I have no idea what it is.
Except my skill is so shitty, I can't do it. He charged the door, hitting it squarely with his shoulder. Roll 2 dice, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's... Big brain gaming. 8! Oh my god. Lose 1 stamina point. Alright, 17. We gotta stop trying to force doors. Our skill sucks. 300. Door wins, right? Dude, door is out of control. Please nerf door. Holy heck. On the east wall of the passage, you see another door, this time made of solid metal. Listening at the door, you hear the sound of tortured screams coming from within. If you wish to try to open the door, turn to 102. If you decide to ignore this room and continue up the corridor...
Lily?
We're gonna try and open the door. 102. Tortured screams, huh? Because we're heroes! Third time's the charm, right? 102. The door's not locked and opens. Thank God. The room in front of you seems to be a small torture chamber, with various torture devices all around the walls. In the center of the room, two small hunchback creatures are having their fiendish way with a dwarf, who's tied to a hook in the ceiling by his wrists. Damn, the two hunchbacks are poking and cutting him viciously with their swords. The dwarf lets out a final scream and falls silent, eyes closed. His captors make disappointed noises and look around angrily at you, as if it was your fault that the dwarf has collapsed. You must act quickly. Will you close the door and continue up the corridor? Draw your sword and try to fight the creatures. Stride over to the dwarf, give him a jab with your sword, and put on an evil laugh for your torturers. What? Damn, yo. You can be hell evil in this. What the heck? I feel like they're gonna chase me down. I feel like they'll chase me down if I just don't go, right? Big 80s mood. Alright, we're gonna try and fight him. 19. So I still got 2 stamina potions, and I have rations too. Rations heal 4, and you can use 1 at a time. He's dead anyways. I'm not gonna stab a dead body. God. These 2 evil goblins, they attack you at one time. If you kill the goblins, they attack you 1 at a time? Okay, alright, that's fine. I'll take 1 at a time. Alright, so we got 5 and 5. Alright, let's go. To combat! I go. 13. They go. 13. Push. I go. Oh my god. 12. They go. Get whooped. 3 life. I go. They just take damage. They can't win. Alright, I go. 10. They die. Alright, the other one is 6 life. Okay. I go. 11. They go. Youch! First time I've been hit. Like, without busting my shoulder open. I go. 16. Not enough. 4. I go. I got. That's 8. 15. They needed 10. Nope. Alright, 17. They needed 12. That is not it. They die. Alrighty. Goblins are dead. If you kill the goblins, turn to 317. I'm still doing fine. It's a blowout! You cut down the dwarf. He is, as you guessed, dead. Going through the pockets of the 2 goblins, you find a large piece of sweet-smelling cheese. If you wish to take this with you, put it in your pack and leave the room northwards. Turn to 303. I'll take the sweet-smelling cheese, sure. Sweet-smelling cheese. Oh, that's a potion. Sweet-smelling cheese. Alright. And go to 303. You arrive at the end of the passage, where it meets another going east-west. But an iron portcullis blocks your way, and no amount of charging is going to budge it. On the wall to your right are 2 levers, and it seems likely that these levers have something to do with raising the portcullis. Do you wish to push the right lever or the left lever? Let's see. Aluminum charge is going to make a bust, right? I will pull the left lever. 243. Lever, who cares, man? 243. To your horror, you realize that this dummy lever was a trap. Although it looked like a handle, it was in fact a wax-coated sword blade, and it has now cut your hand badly. Did you use your right or your left hand? Roll one die. If the number you roll is odd, this was your sword hand, and your fighting prowess has been severely hampered. Lose 3 skill points and 1 stamina. If you roll an even number, use your other hand, and so the injury is not quite as important. Lose 1 skill point and 2 stamina. If you now wish to pull the right lever, oh my god, what a rude trap, dude. Let's see. Please don't be odd. Mother fricker, dude. Alright. 3 skill, so I go to 4 skill now. 4 skill and 1 stamina, so I go to 14. Hiya. I'm actually gonna eat a ration, I guess. See if I get 18 health. Hiya! If you now wish to pull the right lever, turn to 128. If you don't wish to pull the right lever, you won't be getting much further. Remember which hand you will use. I don't know. Hopefully it'll let me use my left hand. Alright, 128. Oh yeah, no, for sure, I know. We might save Scum at some point, but right now we're just playing the right way. You hear a deep rumbling noise, and the ground begins to shudder. Slowly and noisily, the portcullis rises into the ceiling. You may now walk to the junction. Will you turn west or east? I think we're gonna turn east. Yeah, save's coming. Unbelievable. Can you imagine? 58. Cautiously, you creep along the passageway. After a short time, it turns sharply to the north. At the corner, there's a bench of solid wood, and above the bench, a sign reads, "Rest here, weary traveler. You may stop and eat provisions if you wish, or continue." Is that the only place I can eat provisions at? I thought I could eat wherever I wanted, but it was called leaving your figure in the bags where you just were. Finger in the pages, yeah. Right, save scumming is real, man. I guess we'll turn to 15. So I can revision. As you sit on the bench and eat your food, you begin to feel deeply relaxed, and the aches from your body seem to soothing themselves away. This resting place is enchanted. You may restore 2 additional stamina points, as well as the normal amount, but only if this does not exceed your initial stamina score. And restore 1 skill point if any have been lost. You are ready to continue. Move along the passage 367. Thank heck. Holy guacamole. Alright, so we got a 19. Sure. Okay, I can only eat at benches, apparently. That's dumb. Yeah. That's stupid. 367. Yeah, at least it was a magic bench, right? You arrive at another junction in the passageway. If you would like to turn westward, turn to 255. If you wish to go east, turn to 323. Oh my god, dude. You, definitely need to make a map. Oh, no. I definitely didn't make a map. Maybe next time, if we die and we restart, I'll make a map in Excel. Yeah. Yeah, no, there's a bunch of them. I have a majority of them. And yeah, there's a lot of them. So we got a lot of content. Some of them get really insidious. Oh, yeah, I bet. I bet you as, they do more, it's gonna get way worse. I guess we're gonna keep going east. East, gang. Never eat soggy wheat. 323. After a few meters, you reach another three-way junction. You may either go northwards or eastwards. Let's keep going east. This is for a different thing. So we'll keep going east. 255. Well, do we want to go? We'll go east. Sure. I'm kind of just wandering at this point. The passageway ends in a sturdy wooden door. If you want to try opening it, turn to 193. If you want to turn back at the junction, try another route, turn to 93. 193. Let's try and open the door. I know this is going to be a blow-up. Door fight! Door fight! Door fight! Door fight! The door opens and you enter a small room. Thank heck. Yeah, who needs maps? Even though the game, like, literally tells you to make a map. Your eyes widen as you look around to see that the walls of the room are covered in ornate stone. Mosaics and marble inlays give the room a kind of beauty you have never seen before. And in the corner of the room is a large metal statue of a one-eyed creature. In its single eye is a sparkling jewel. As there appear to be no other ways through the room, you will have to go back to the junction, but that large jewel is very tempting. Will you leave it alone and go back to the junction, or try and take the jewel with you? I ain't no coward. I'm taking this jewel, man. 338, baby. Kaku needs a new pair of shoes. You approach the statue cautiously. A scampering behind you makes you flash around. But it's only a rat. You feel at the jewel, but it's solidly in place. You can try to work your sword behind it and work your sword in behind it, and as you work, you hear an ominous creaking noise. To your horror, the statue is beginning to move. You jump down and draw your sword. The iron cyclops cranes its head round towards you and steps down from its pedestal. You must fight. Oh my god. Greed? Yeah. 10 skill? Holy shit. Oh my god. Well. Yeah, this is not gonna be a winnable battle for me. I have like half the stamina. I'm gonna try and escape, which means I will take a hit and go to 17. Run through the door back to the junction. Yeah, I'm going back to 93. I'm gonna run. Because yeah, there's no way. There's no way I can beat that. Not with my stats. Like, pick your battles, man. That's a way to get absolutely whooped. 93, you arrive back at the junction. This time you turn northwards. Turn to 8. Skirt. Alright. 8. Well, most of these games you can beat. You can beat. Like, you can beat it with a really low roll. Right? You just have to know where you're going. That's the thing. The passage ahead ends at a sturdy door. You listen, but hear nothing. You try the handle, it turns, you enter the room. As you look around, you hear a loud cry from behind you and swing round to see a wild man leaping towards you, wielding a large battle axe. He is a mad barbarian, and you must fight him. Oh my god. Yeah, right? Skill 7. I mean, I might be able to do this. Stamina 6. I can't escape, but we'll see. Alright, so let's go. I roll. That is a 13. Barbarian goes. That's a 14. Oh my god. I take 2. This is called the Warlock of Firetop Mountain. Alright, I go. Oh my god, it's 10. Holy crap. That's to roll a 3. Yeah, I take 2 more. It's getting sweaty, man. Seven, 12? Oh my god, dude. 11, wow. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. Getting absolutely dumpstered. Alright, there's a 15. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, I'm getting smacked. Alright, goes to 4. Holy gosh. I mean, I'm not dead yet. I still have 2 potions, so I can drink those whenever. That's 11. Hiya. And wow. I'm getting absolutely walloped. 7. Oh my gosh. 12. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. 5. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna escape. Because oh my god, dude. Having this low skill really blows. Can you make your sheet bigger? No. I believe. Are you watching on your computer or what, Benji? Or Bunny-Like? It's not that small. Figure it out. I mean, they're going to be small, right? It's just how it is. Yeah, I could. Still work in progress, chat. We're still figuring it out. Okay. There we go. Awkwardly close. I have 3 hit points, alright? We're not doing great. We're gonna run. 189. This is not great. We might just die. The door opens in a short corridor which ends several meters ahead of another door, similar to the one you've just come through. You listen and hear nothing. You try the handle and it turns, allowing you into another room of similar size. This room is splendidly decorated with a polished marble floor and rough walls painted white. On each of the 4 walls hangs a painting. And there is another door in the north wall. You can either go straight through the room, or you can stop and look at the paintings. Yo, Think Lizzy, what's up, dude? I'm gonna stop and look at the paintings. Why not? We'll see what happens. Appreciate that art, right? The paintings are portraits of men. Your spine shivers as you read the nameplates under the ones on the west wall. It is that of Zagor, the warlock whose treasure you are seeking. You look at his portrait and realize you are pitting yourself against an awesome adversary. You have the feeling that you are being watched and notice the piercing eyes following you as you move. You find yourself drawn toward his portrait and your fear rises. Lose 1 skill point. Do you have the courage to combat the warlock? You may either leave this north door straight away, but treat this as an escape, or you may look through your pack for weapon to use against the warlock's power. Dang it, dude. Yeah, we're dead. I'm at 1 life. So we're gonna run 90. What's this? Is choose your own adventure game. With what? What am I gonna fight with? A key? Sweet smelling cheese? Yes, you get hurt. I don't have anything to fight it with. You just did it, Moose. You open the door into a narrow passage and follow it northward. Some meters up the passageway, it turns to the east, then turns to the north. However, at the second bend, there's a small alcove in the rock. It seems a convenient hiding place, and a large rock forms a comfortable seat. You may stop here and eat provisions if you wish. When you have rested, turn north. Yeah, we're going to rest. Okay. So we're going to heal 4. Go to 5. Not dead. I still have 2 drinks on my potion, too. Like, I can just, juice up. If I wanted to here. 253. Spreadsheets and Twitch? Right. Heck yeah, dude. I don't know. I think this is... I don't know. I'm having fun with this, but... We'll see. Alrighty. The passageway ends in another wooden door. This time a small one with a carved bone handle. You listen but hear nothing coming from inside. You try the handle and the door opens into a pear-shaped room with a rough stone floor, making walking across it somewhat awkward. In one corner of the room is a pile of rubble, mainly stones and dust, but there are also 2 odd-shaped pieces of wood and a length of rope. A door in the north wall leads on. Will you examine the bits of wood, study the length of rope, or leave through the north door? Oh, jeez. Huh. Let's see. We got rubble. So there's 2 odd-shaped pieces of wood, a length of rope. Why would you shape a room like a pear? Dude, I have no idea. I'm gonna study the wood just because Benji said, or Bunny Link said to study the rope. So 328. Doing the exact opposite of what Bunny Link's telling me to do. Both pieces of wood are Y-shaped and smooth, as if washed up from a river. You may put these in your pack, and then either leave through the north door, or stay and examine the rope. If you take the pieces of wood, you must leave behind 1 item from your backpack. I can leave the cheese. Right? Alright, I'm gonna leave the cheese. Yeah, I'll pick up the Y-shaped sticks. Alright, let's check the rope. 125. I don't know, it's smooth. It's smooth. I don't know, dude. You pick up the rope. It looks quite normal. In fact, it looks as if it might be quite useful. You open your pack to put it in. Suddenly, it comes alive in your fingers, snakes quickly up your arm, and attempts to wrap itself around your neck. You struggle to cut the rope with your sword before it grips tightens. Test your luck. If you're lucky, you cut the rope and it drops to the ground. If you're not, the rope tightens and lose 1 stamina point. You must test your luck again, trying to cut the rope. You keep trying until you do. Each time you fail, you lose another stamina point. Reduce your luck score. If you finally defeat the rope, you may leave through the north door. Alright, test my luck. I got 10 points. Wow. Actually, wow. Alright, we got to test our luck again. Unbelievable. I think a tie counts. Tie is good. I'm going to say tie is good. Alright, we cut the rope. But my luck does go down. That's Garbo. 73. Wow, Bunny Link. Lewis fighting your heart. 73. The passageway ahead leads you northwards. This rocky floor becomes sandy until eventually you're walking on sort of a coarse sand. You notice the passageway is widening, and ahead you can hear a flowing river. You continue until you find yourself in a large cavern through which a river flows. Turn to 218. Yeah, good thing I got that rope before it strangled me to death. Jeez. It's 218. You are on the south bank of an underground river, facing across its black depths. There appear to be four ways of crossing. To your left, a rusted bell of bearer bears the sign, "Ferry service 2 gold pieces. Please ring." There is a small raft in front of you on the bank with a long stick resting behind it. You could punt across the river. A rickety old bridge crosses on the right. If you don't trust any of these, you may swim. Which will you choose? Punt it? Yeah, we're gonna punt it. Punt the raft! 386. Time to die. Punt the raft. 386. 386. You climb on the raft and start to punt your way across the river. The going is not easy. In the middle of the river, the raft seems to take on a will of its own and bobs up and down dangerously. You realize it is attempting to capsize itself and throw you into the river. You may either trust your strength and luck to hold on and keep punting to the north side, or jump into the water and attempt to swim back to the south bank. Why would I swim back to the south bank? What? Why don't you just swim? We're halfway there! We're gonna keep going. This is stupid. Why would you swim back? Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. DMCA. Alright, we're gonna try and hold on. This is not gonna work. I'm definitely gonna die. 5. We can't go 55. I'm gonna use my potion. Chug that bad boy. 55. Roll 2 dice. If the total roll is less than or equal to your luck score, and is also less than or equal to your stamina score, then you manage to hold on and maneuver the raft across the north bank. Do not deduct the luck point. You arrive safely, but as you step on the bank, the raft drifts away and makes its way back across the river bank. Turn 7. Okay, so I have to roll under an 8. Eight is fine. Under or equal? Good. Alright, turn to page 7. Or number 7. Boop. Tie goes to adventure! True that. I 100% agree. You are on the north bank of a fast-flowing river in a large underground cavern. Turn to 214. Oh, thanks. I'm an absolute legend. Facing northwards, the rock face is smooth and glistening with moisture. Moss of many different hues grows on the surface. There is an eerie silence punctuated only by the splashing of the river as it flows behind you. You have 3 options. A passage runs off to the northwest if you take this route. A large timber door is directly in front of you in the middle of the rock face. If you open the door, go there. Another passage runs out along the river eastward. To follow this along the riverbank, turn to 99. Not this time. Yeah, so normally when you test your luck, yeah, you lose luck. But that time did not require that I'd lose luck. So, alright. I guess we can check the door, sure. Chat's gonna get killed. You find yourself in a short, narrow hallway with a door head to the north. You try this door, turn to 49. Yeah. The door squeaks open on rusty hinges. The room is dark, and your eyes begin to adjust themselves as you close the door behind you. You hear a shuffling in the room, but before you can react, a blow to your head knocks you senseless. Lose 2 stamina points and turn to 122. Nice. Cool. Cool door. Cool door. Cool door, man. You awake with a throbbing head and look around. The room is about 8 meters square, with doors to the north and south. You have been dumped in the southwest corner. Standing motionless in the center of the room are 4 men. At least, they appear to be men. Their skin is a greeny gray color. Their clothes are tattered and torn, and they all are staring vacantly at the ceiling. One carries a club, one a scythe, one an axe, and one a pick. They are ignoring you completely. Around the room are various peasant-style weapons, pitchforks, axe handles, pointed sticks, 1 or 2 shields, and several barrels. In the northeast corner is a human corpse, with a sword in one hand and a shield in the other. You move your hand up to your head to feel for signs of blood, and you're relieved to find you are not bleeding. But as your hand moves, the strange creatures in the center of the room turn their eyes down towards you. Do you try to talk to them? Jump to your feet and charge with your sword? Scramble for an exit through the south door. We're going to try and scramble through the exit. If you look up PvE in a dictionary, there's a picture of this dungeon. Alright, I think we're going to try and run for it. Yeah, hey guy, what up? Hey! Do we want to try and talk to him? Let's try and talk to him. Screw it. 268. Let's try and talk to him. Let's see what happens. Hey! Hey, what up? The vocabulary is limited to a series of moans and groans. They appear not to be intelligent at all. Furthermore, your conversation merely serves to attract their attention to you. They grip their weapons, and it looks as though you will have to fight them. However, there's a slim chance that you can make it through the door you came in through. If you want to try for that door, turn 13. If you have resigned yourself to battle, turn to 282. We're going to try and run. Your head hurts and you feel dizzy as you rise up to your feet. The 4 men stir into action and move towards you in single file with their weapons ready. You grope your way down the wall for the south door, but it will be touch and go whether you make it. Your foot slips on a loose pebble and you fall to the ground. Before you can regain your footing, the creatures are upon you. Turn to 282. Well, time to get absolutely lambasted. Uh-oh. The 4 creatures shuffling towards you are mindless zombies. Their vacant eyes suggest that their actions are controlled by a will which is not their own. You are still too dizzy to think properly, but you must act quickly. The first zombie reaches you and prepares a swing club. You must fight it. If you defeat the first zombie, add 2 luck points and turn to fight the other 3. Fight each in turn. Oh my god. Okay, well, time to die. Time to die! Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna lead off with oh my god, 12? And they get a 12. We push. Cool, I lead off with a 15. They take 2. Cool. 9. 11. Wow. Hiya. Yeah, this is really bad. 13. Destroyed. Destroyed. Alrighty, so we got 10. Destroyed. It's like nothing I can do. There's no escaping this. Alright, 14. Wow. Sucks. GG. Yeah, this is really bad. This is really bad. There's like nothing I can do. 9. Yeah. An absolutely dumpster by some zombies. Some zombos. 11? And then, yeah, 11, and then there's 8 there. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm hella dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I died. Alright. Feels bad, man. Alright. Yeah, restart basically. I'm gonna take the potion of skill. Because losing skill points is so much worse. Yeah, don't talk to zombies. I don't even think that would have mattered. Like, I legitimately don't think that would have mattered. I mean, because I got up and I was still woozy. I don't think it mattered, like, at all. Also, here's the cover, if you're curious. Alright, so let's re-roll stats. Oh my god. Alright, so we gotta roll 2 9s just for stamina. And at 12. 18. Alright, this is for skill. Alright, I'm taking a re-roll. I don't care, chat. Taking a re-roll. Wow! Can we not give me a 1? Thanks. Holy crap, dude. Anything but 1? Luck. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'll take 9. That's fine. Jeez Louise. Can we stop trying to screw me over? Holy crap, dude. 4 dice and allocate? Don't run from zombies. Yeah. Alright, so I'm actually going to draw a map this time, I think. Let's be real. No, you! No, you! I'm blue. That's true. Yeah. Like, there's no hope there, to be honest. Alright. Let's make a new thing. Map! We're gonna call this the map. Map time, map time! Underline. Sure. Boom. So 6 in skill, which would be 12 skill, 12 luck, and then 24 health. I'd probably still lose. Guaranteed, right? Alrighty. Yeah, 12, 24, 12. Yeah. Okay. 10, 18, 9. Alright, let's try again. Try again. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, we turned west or east? I think last time we turned...
East. Everybody was telling you to go west. You're like, no, we're going east.
I mean, I could. I went east last time, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's try and force the door. Let's do that. Alright, start. Well, you can force the door. All right, we're gonna try and go east in 278. 278. I don't think I tried to force the door here. Was it in? Locked wooden door. You listen to the door, but hear nothing. We try to charge the door down. If so, turn to 156. If you rather turn around and go back to the junction, turn to 92. So we are... Yeah, this is a super old attempt to encapsulate. Yeah, this is basically the original roguelite. Yeah. That is very true. Don't heckler with the backler. Alright. So we start. That'll be red. Okay, so we're going east. We're going to charge it. So turn to 156. Why are we auto-scrolling? Please stop that. What the hell? We are going to try and charge it. So 156. Maybe we have a better chance here. 156. You charge the door with the shoulder. Roll 2 dice. If the number is rolled is less than or equal to your skill score, succeed. Alright, we beat it. Cool. Turn to 343. We beat the door boss. The door bursts open, and you fall headlong into a room, but your heart jumps as you realize you are not landing on the floor, but plunging down a pit of some kind. Seriously? Seriously? Luckily, the pit is not particularly deep, and you land in the heat less than 2 meters down. Lose 1 stamina point for your bruises. Climb out of the pit into the room and leave through the door, heading westward. Turn to 92. What a blow-up! What an absolute blow-up. Wow. Trap. Alright. The illusion of choice, right? Basically. Even in defeat, the door wins. Very true. That's some garbage. You ride back at the junction, blah, 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 71. This is so trash. Wow, dude. Right-handed, turn north, cautiously approach a sentry post in the corner, and as you look in, you can see a strange goblin-like creature, leather armor, asleep at the post. You try to pass the test to your luck. Lucky does not wake up. If you are unlucky, you step with a crunch. Alright, test my luck. My luck is 9. We win, so we go to 8 luck. 301. There's a right-hand turn to the north in the passage. Let's see. Alright. I don't even think... Dude, who needs a map? Maps are for scrubs! Alright, I'm done with maps. I'm already done with maps. 301. Imagine making a map, dude. Yeah, maps are for people who want to win. Live to win till you die. To your left, on the west face of the passage, there is a rough-cut wooden door. You listen to the door and you hear a rasping sound, which may be some sort of creature snoring. Do you want to open it? I think I got the key last time here. So I actually do. So 82. Map PB, 3 rooms, right? 82. I'm pretty sure that key is going to be useful for something. Reveal a small, smelly room. Inside the room is a rickety old table. Underneath the table, a small box. Sleep with a straw mattress in the room is a short, stocky creature with an ugly, warty face. Same sort of creature you found asleep at the sentry post. They must be on guard for the night watch. You may either return to the corridor and press northward, or creep in the room and take the box without waking the creature. Want to steal the box? Test your luck. Alright, test my luck. We are lucky. Woo! Alright, cool. 147. Live to win. Till you die. You leave the room and open the box in the passage. Inside you find a single piece of gold and a small mouse. Alright, cool. So we got 1 gold. You must have been the creature's pet, blah, blah, blah. Gain 2 luck points. Cool. Puts us back at max. 208. That mouse is gonna kill me! Not the mouse! Farther up the passage, along the west wall, you see another door. You listen to hear nothing. If you want to open the door, turn to 397. If you want to continue northward, turn to 363. Screw it. I don't remember if there's anything in here, but I know one of them has the scroll, which I do want. So I feel like that's going to be useful. $397. The door opens to reveal a small room with stone floor and dirty walls, still smell of air. There was a makeshift wooden table, lit candle, small box, straw mattress. Oh, this is a snake. Which had the cheese, right? Let's see, brass key, 99. They had the stinky cheese, right? The snake's pretty free to kill. Well, because the previous box had the key, right? All right, 240. Well, yes, I'm on the same path. I know that. Jeez, 240. Oh, we can go back. 397, 208. I think 208 was it. So I'm writing down numbers, so we can check real quick. 397. Your quest is over. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't go back far enough. Whatever. 240. What kind of game is this? Is this choose your own adventure game? I mean, it's a book. Fight the snake. 5 skill, 2 stamina. I feel like this would be pretty easy. Okay, cool. 17, so it's to roll a 12. Or it dies. It dies. Cool. Cool thing. 145. God, freaking snakes, man. Box falling to the ground. A bronze-colored key with number 99 carved in it. You may take this key with you. Oh, the other box had a gold. That's right. Okay. That's right. Yeah, that's 135. Add 1 luck point. I don't need any. I can't get any more luck. 363. $363. Further up the passage on the west wall, you see another similar door. You listen to the door and grimace to hear the worst singing you've ever heard in your life. Do you want to go in the room to investigate this hideous din or walk up the passageway? I think we're just going to keep walking because this is just cheese. Like, who cares, right? Who cares about cheese? I'm pretty sure this is just the cheese. And I gotta fight 2 goblins for it, so I'm gonna keep going. Oh, no, that is the fire scroll. You're right. You're right. Where the hell did the cheese come from? 370. Yeah, we gotta fight the goblins. I forgot. You're right. You're right. This is a fire scroll. Cheese is way later. Too late! Ah! You will when that mouse tears out your throat. Off the dead dwarf. Eldad, man! Dude, save Scum. 370. Alright. Doorville, small room. Rooms unkempt. Blah, 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 blah. Small box. Blah, blah. 2 small creatures. Ward skin. Dressed in leather armor. Fight them. You might either draw your sword and leap toward them, or slam the door quickly and run the passage. I'm gonna fight. Stand and fight. Cheater! Oh my god! Kaku's a cheater! Oh no, guys! How will we ever maintain the sanctity of the game? This isn't like chess. Touch the piece, you must... Touch the piece, you must play! You can't touch the piece and not play, Kaku. Alright. The 2 drunken dwarves, or orcs, you now face, are obviously startled at your entrance, and as quickly as they're able, they fumble around for the weapons. You must attack each one in turn. I was going to add 1 to your dice roll. Okay. So, 5 and 4. Let's do that. So, I have the 16. I have to roll 11. Rolled 11 with a push. Unbelievable, right? 17. Okay, they have to roll a 12. Not good enough. 2. That is a 17. They got to roll 12. Not good enough. First one dies. Alright, next one up. It's 5 health? Yeah. 5 stamina. I didn't even get experience in this game. What the heck, man? Alright, it's dead. It takes damage. I'm not going to bother rolling for him. Literally can't win. 17. They have to roll 10 to tie. Not good enough. Alright. I roll an 18. They can't. What did all they just die? Alright. Rip or Roonies. They're both dead. Experience didn't exist? Yeah, they just... Yeah, nobody ever leveled up. Nobody ever got more powerful. What's up?
I don't know if this has just become a meme, or if Leanne Curse has...
Oh, it's bad.
Rolled over.
It's bad. Leanne Curse is real.
Sana, once again, was a cardboard cutout.
Again?
Again. Yeah, I don't know if it's become a meme, or...
I haven't seen this collab yet.
No,
but...
this is like live.
Oh, yeah.
They're just ending.
Oh, okay.
They're staring through the window in the back now, at the end.
Yeah, because she took her limiter off. Alright, so we beat the orc, 378. There's no experience in this game! Only death! The war is over! 378. There was funny, there's actually a book I want to get, called Gnomes 100 Dragon Zero. Like where the game is just like a huge meme because at the end it has like the incorrect page turn if you win, which is totally bullshit. You can't win. You just can't win. It's garbage. But like it has the incorrect page number for the win, so it's so bad. It's funny. All right, 378. You wipe your bloodied sword on the mattress. The green blood leaves a slimy stain on the straw. Stepping over the bodies towards the table, you flinch at the foul stench of the creature. You pick up the box, run to the table, and examine it. It's a small wooden box with 3 hinges, named Federico de Maggio. 296, so I want to scroll. Yeah, it's an error. Yo, unwinnable, choose your own adventures is brutal. They sent her a copy of the unfixed book. Did they fix it or not? So they just sent her a copy of an unbeatable book? That's nice. Yeah, now she has 2 copies of it? That's garbage. Alright, 42. So we just memorized this spell. $42. 2 unwinnable copies? I'd be like, thanks, you guys suck. You eventually arrive at the end of the passage, a 3-way junction. You might either turn to the west or to the east. I can't remember what I did last time. Let's go west. Let's go west. East gang sucks. 257. Passageway runs straight for several meters and ends at a wooden door. You listen at the door and hear angry shouting come from within. Will you investigate? I'm pretty good right now, so I'd say sure. Let's go ahead and investigate. 168. Let's check it out. I think I went this way and then just turn around, so I'm like, no. You open the door to a large room. A large chair behind a solid-looking table suggests to you that someone or something of rank uses this room. A chest in the center catches your eyes. In the corner of the room stands a man-sized creature with a warty face standing over a smaller creature of similar race, with the whip in a hand. The orc chieftain has been beating his servant, who is whimpering beneath him. Will you attack them both? Spring at the chieftain and hope that his servant will aid you. Leave the room and head back for the junction. Yeah, I have no idea. Yeah, meters. That sounds like some crazy metric bullshit. We only use freedom units in here? Come on, dude. Only freedom units? Why? Come on. Alright, I think we're gonna attack the chieftain in the hopes that the servant will aid me. Because he's getting his ass kicked. So what is 65? This isn't going to turn out well, but I'm going to try. I can drive 65. As you spring at the chieftain, his servant rises to his feet, picks up a hefty wooden stick, and joins the melee. But to your disappointment, he attacks you, ungrateful wretch. Saying this, you may escape through the door down the corridor, or continue the fight. If you choose to escape, you suffer normal escaping penalties. Alright, well... Alright, I guess we're gonna fight. 372, sure. Ungrateful wretch. Unbelievable. The battle commences! Alright. Fight them one at a time. If you defeat them both, turn to 21. Alright, so we got 7. 7 with 6. And then the goblin is 5 and 3. Okay, so that's fine. Alright. 19. Has to roll a 12 or takes damage. Did not roll a 12. Yeah, Stockholm Syndrome. Oh my god. Wow, Arno. Wow. Alright, 18 has to roll an 11. Does not. Goes to 1. Dies. Alright, now we're on the other goober who I hit twice. 5 attack. Let's see. Takes damage. Can't beat me. Second attack. 18. Can't beat me. Takes damage and dies. Stockholm Syndrome. Alright, cool. We healed them both. 21. It's in Squarton. God. 21. Yeah, it's in Swarden. 21! The green blood of the dead orcs smells foul as it seeps from their bodies. You step around the corpses and investigate the chest. It is a sturdy affair, made of strong oak and iron, and it is firmly locked. You may try to smash the lock with your sword, or leave it alone and go through the open door. 339. Definitely going to try and break it open. Or can I use this key? Like, come on. 339. I know, right? The lock was obviously inadequate. It flies off and lands on the floor several meters away. How much is a meter? You lift up the heavy lid and your eyes widen as you see the gold sheen coming from within. A fair number of gold pieces are inside. In one corner lies a small black bottle with a tight glass stopper containing a liquid of some kind. Also in this chest is a silky black glove, but as you're admiring this treasure, you hear a soft click, and wince in pain as a small dart shoots forward into your stomach. Roll one die and subtract that number of points from your stamina to determine the effects of the poison on the dart tip. Wow. No, Arno, that was a joke. That was a joke. It was a hot joke. One, give me that one. Show me one! 4, damn. Okay, 13. Alright, 201. Get there. 201. You sink to the floor. You pull the dart out and decide to bandage the wound. This gives some relief, but you still feel weak. You decide to take it easy and examine the contents of the chest. But if you wish, you may eat some provisions here. There are 25 gold pieces, and the label on the bottle shows it to be Potion of Invisibility, good for 1 dose. The glove is a mystery. You may put any or all these items in your haversack and leave the room. Okay, well, shit. Gold, sure. 26 gold. So you have a Potion of Invisibility. 1 dose. Motion invisibility, and then we got a Sulkin glove. Glove is a mystery. Just glove. What potions are in this game? I have no idea. No idea, man. Alright, got a glove. The glove is a mystery. A mystery glove. I guess we'll just write it down as mystery glove. Mystery glove! This will be from 201. Actually, it's from 339. Alright. Turn to page 293. Backpack, rucksack. It's just a bag that holds stuff. It's really not anything more special than that. So I think the potion allows me to escape without getting hit. You arrive back at the junction passage and walk straight. 113. A lot of words in English are German. Why are we even surprised about this? Like delicatessen. I don't think delicatessen, I believe, I don't know, it might be German, who knows. But like there's bratwurst, like come on, man, there's tons of words that we borrowed and then bastardized. Alright, 113. You're having another junction in the passage. You may either go northwards or continue eastward. Alright, yeah, so we just changed that to how we wanted it. Pretzel, not bretzel? Unbelievable, Bunny Link. Figure it out. Gadonk experiment? What the hell is that? It's bretzel? No, it's pretzel, dude. With a P. Come on, Bunny Link. Yeah, doppelganger. Alright, so I think we're gonna go east. Did I try and do east? Nope, with a B? Spell it with me, Bunny Link. Pretzel. Pretzel. Alright, 78. I'm trolling you now, Bunny Link, by the way. The passage saw one door with metal hinges. Listening to the door, you hear strange mutterings and the clatter of what would be pots and pans. Whatever's in there are several of them. Do you want to go through the door? No. Several of them. But it's pudding bretzel? Pretzib? Pretzbowl? Pretzbowl? What are we even doing, man? Yeah, one delicatessen is 3 pretzels. It all makes sense now. It's all coming together. All right. No, we're not going to explore this room. There's several of them in there. Benzel's Bretzel Bakery, the Better Business Bureau. It all comes around, man. It all makes sense. The Bretzels. Attack of the Bretzels. We know it is. Come on. All right. Well. All right. No, we're going in. We're going in. Heck that, dude. 159. Let's go. We're going in. Yeah, we call them pretzels. Come on, dude. Unbelievable. Thought experiment? It sounds like some Gedanking experiment. Gedanking? You can only do that at 420. Gedanking experiment. Alright, 159. You open the door in a large room, which can only be the dining room of the same warty-faced creatures you now recognize. Sitting around a large table are 5 orcs, busily drinking and dribbling their bowls of rat gizzard soup. All are involved in a rowdy argument as to who will get to chew the rat bones left in a large soup cauldron. So they do not see you enter. You may be bold and prepare to attack them, or may not relish the prospect of taking on 5 of these creatures and try to escape. If you wish to leave the room, test your luck. If you're lucky, you get out without noticing them. If there is no penalty for escaping. If you're unlucky, they notice you prefer battle. Alright. Dude, I don't want to fight 5 goblins. Like, there's nothing in here. Who cares? Who cares? Let's test our luck and get out. Alright, we're out. There's no penalty, so we just get out. Alright, 237. I guess I don't lose luck if I do this. Sure. 237. 237. You move swiftly down the passage and arrive back at the junction. Turn northwards this time. Turn 285. 285. I can drive 55. 285. You see a well-used door on the right hand, east of the passage with your ear to the keyhole. You listen and hear a man screaming for help. Will we open the door? Sure. 213. I wasn't able to open this one last time. Because I was weak like a baby. I had baby hands. Is this the cheese room? Door is locked. You may try to charge it down by rolling 2 dice. Charge it down. Charge it. Charge it. All right, we broke it down. We beat the roll. I don't think it was this one. This wasn't the torture chamber, I don't think. Insane guy. 36. You lose 1 stamina point? No, just kidding. No, that's deeper in, I think. The locked door bursts open and a nauseating stench hits your nostrils. Inside the room, the floor is covered with bones, rotting vegetation, and slime. A wild-haired old man clothed in rags rushes at you, screaming. His beard is long and gray, and he's waving an old wooden chair leg. Is he simply insane as he appears, or is he some kind of trap? You may either shout at him to try and calm him down, or draw your sword and attack him. Damn, this guy's crazy looking. What the hell? This dude's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. He's coming at me with a chair handle? Bruh. Really? I mean, he's running at me screaming and shit. I'm gonna try and shout at him to calm him down. 263. Always diplomacy. 263. I'm probably gonna get smacked. You shout, "You are freed, old man!" at the top of your voice. Instantly, his rantings cease. He stops dead in his tracks and sinks to the floor, weeping loudly. As he gradually composes himself, he thanks you many times. You talk with him in hope of discovering some of the secrets of the mountain, and begins to tell you his story. Many years ago, I was an adventurer like you in search of the Warlock's treasure. I was captured by the orcs and thrown into this solitary cell as part of a pet for the creatures. You ask whether he would like to accompany you in the mountain, but he simply wants to leave and see the world again. You ask him for advice, but he says he knows little. He advises you to pay your respects to the boatman. He tells you that you must pull the right-handed lever on the wall ahead to open the iron gate at the end of the passage. He has also learned that the keys to the boathouse are guarded by a man and his dog. You shake hands, leave the room, and go your several ways. Add 1 luck. Okay, so right-handed lever, we already know that. Pay respects to the boatman, and then keys to the boathouse are guarded by a man and his dog. Alright. Keys to the boathouse are guarded by a man and his doggo. Cool. 314. Yeah, Cerberus. Wasted a free luck feels bad. I mean, it's not that bad. It sucks, but like, I guess I'm happy that I didn't have to test my luck as much. Further up the passage, you see a door in the east wall. You listen hard, but you can hear no sound. Do you want to open the door to investigate? If so, turn to 223. Sure. Yeah, you definitely want to pay respects. I mean, I have enough money, so it's not a big deal. 223. The door is firmly locked. I mean, trying to force it? Of course, because we're absolute barbarians. 53. You charge the door, hitting it squarely with your shoulder. Aha! Take that, door! The door opens. 155. Oh god. The door splits along its length and you can wrench the timbers apart to let yourself in like an absolute savage. A torch hangs. From a wall lighting up a small armory room stocked with swords, shields, helmets, daggers, breastplates, and the like. Ooh. Revenge of the Doors, right? You examine the weaponry and find nothing appearing superior to your own sword. However, a circular iron shield with a gold crescent at its center catches your eyes. You may pick it up and feel its weight on your arm. If you wish to take the shield, it will aid you in battles by helping you fend off wound damage inflicted by creatures on you. If, in future, during a battle in which you're using the shield, a creature wounds you, you may throw 1 die. If you throw a 6, the creature inflicts only 1 point of damage instead of the normal 2. If, for some reason, the creature would only inflict 1 point of damage, then a successful roll of 6 would mean that no damage is done. However, the shield is heavy for you. You will have to leave behind 1 item of equipment. Adjust your equipment list to be able to carry it. Shit. Okay. Well, I don't know what leather armor does. I don't think leather armor does jack for me. Like, I'm pretty sure leather armor doesn't do anything. So, I think picking up the shield makes sense. Yeah. Let's pick up the shield. So we'll drop the leather armor. We'll pick up the circular iron shield with gold crescents. Yeah, comment here, insert comment. Roll d6. When you take damage on a 6, reduce damage by 1. Hello? Alright. I think there's something else. Oh yeah. Let's push skill. It's fine. Show comments. Skill points. Alright. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my gosh. Oh. Gosh, there's not enough space. Okay. Leave the room, continue up the corridor, turn to page 300. 300. On the east wall of the passage, you see another door, this time made of solid metal. Listening at the door, you hear the sound of tortured screams coming from within. If you should try opening the door, turn to 102. If you decide to ignore the room and continue up the corridor, turn to 303. This is where the cheese is. I do not care about this cheese. I don't care about the chess. So we're going to skip this room. So it doesn't matter. 303. You arrive at the end of the passage. The cheese. Where it meets another going east-west, but an iron portcullis blocks your way, blah, 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 blah. We want to pull the right lever. So that's 128. $128. Hear a deep rumbling noise, blah, 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 blah. Portcullis opens. We turn west or east? I think we went east last time, right? That random cheese is going to come up later? I hope not. I really hope that cheese doesn't come up later. If it comes up later, then whatever. Maybe we'll just will the cheese in my inventory. $210. Look, man, if I need that cheese, alright, jeez. Trailing past you arrive at another junction where you can either go straight ahead, westward, or turn northwards. I guess we'll go... keep going west, I guess. 25. The passageway continues westward and then turns due north. Up, some way up, you reach a junction where a narrow passageway runs off to the west. Will you continue northwards or take the west-way path? Shit. Once west, always west. Let's go. 63. This cheese is definitely going to be important later. As you walk along the corridor, you can see a head that is getting narrower. At one point, you stoop, and you do so, a deep, resonating laugh starts around you. Do you wish to continue? If so, turn to 281. If you wish to turn back, turn to 10. Oh my god. We're definitely going to get bodied. Alright, hold up. We're going to go to 281. We're going to keep going. Probably going to die because of this, but... The narrow passageway eventually becomes too small for you to walk along. You get down on your hands and knees and crawl. Eventually you get no further and there seems to be no way through, so you decide to return to the main passage. You head for the junction. Turn to 10. Okay. Alright. You're at the junction, turn northward. 77. What a blow up. The illusion of choice. The illusion of choice, dude. What a freaking blow up. Like, what was the laughing about? Like, I didn't get it. Like, that's so dumb. Several meters up the passageway, you arrive at a junction where you may either turn west or east. Set in the rock in the north wall is a small recess where you may rest and eat provisions without being seen. Wish to take provisions here, do so. Afterwards, you may set off either. I'm going to take a provision, yeah. So 17. Red herring, right? Westward, 18. You walk westward along the passageway. After 50 meters or so, the way turns northwards. 2 or 3 paces of the passage, you're crumbling beneath your feet, and you try to leap back as ground gives way. Test your luck. Oh, God. Oh, we failed. Oh, no. If you are unlucky, you're too slow and you fall over 2 meters down the pit, lose 1 stamina point. If you're lucky, you better return to the junction. If you are unlucky, turn to 348. 50 meters. Alright, so we take 1 point of damage. 16. 348. Yeah, just 1 stamina is not bad. You're in a pit, a little bruised, but not too seriously hurt. You look around as you get back on your feet and can see 2 passageways. A short one to the south, which opens into a small chamber, and another heading northwards. You're a little worried about the crash your fall has made, and even more by the gruntings you can hear coming from the chamber to the south. Before you collect your thoughts, a large, ugly head pokes out from the corner, and a troll emerges from the chamber. Your ankle is twisted and you cannot move quickly, but the troll is ready for your fight. You will have to face the brute. Turn to 331. But if you have a potion of invisibility, turn to 52 or 51. Yeah. 51. Let's go. I have a potion. I don't know how strong trolls are, but usually they're nothing to mess around with. This is still pretty early. Coward? What do you mean? I'm using my shit to my advantage, dude. What the heck? You drink the potion and can see the look of astonishment spread across the troll's face. He comes up to you and feels for you, but you step aside and gropes the air fruitlessly. He thrashes around, clutching for you, but you are easily able to sidestep him. Eventually he gives up and returns to his chamber just in time. Is yourself reappearing. Add 2 luck points. You may leave along the passage to the north. Turn to 287. 287. Delete potion. Shh. Cheating here. Bunny Link over here like, wow, chill out, chat. Jeez. Freaking item police over here. Woo!
Attention, Kaku. Delete the potion from your inventory. It has been used. Come out with your hands up and surrender. Or delete the potion.
Seriously, chat? Come on. Jesus. Freaking item police. Goodness gracious. God. Alright. Read the prompt. This passage continues for some time. Then you reach the foot of the staircase, cut into the rock. You ascend the stairs and they end at a wooden door with rusty hinges. Listening at the door, you can hear some scratching sounds. You try the handle and the door creaks open. You step inside a bare room scattered with bones. There's a door on the giant wall opposite. Gnawing on the bones are 3 giant rats, which stop to look at you as you enter. Each is at least 1 meter long, and their tatty coats indicate that they are fighters. You'll have to take them on if you're going to get through the room, as they no doubt see you are a tasty meal. If you have collected any cheese during your adventure, turn to 32. I hate this. Garbage. We're fighting the rats. 309. Of course. If only I had found the cheese. Only. You draw your sword and wait for the rats to spring and leap forward at it. You cry, frightens off the other 2, and scamper back a few spaces. Fight each rat in turn. Alright, so this first one is 5 and 4 health. I go. Okay, rat takes 2 damage. You can't win. Bureau of Ale, Tobacco, Fire Spells, and Potions? What the heck? Alright, 17. Rat needs to roll a 12 to die. Did not. Rat dies. Okay, this next one is 6 skill. And 3 health. Okay, I go. 16. Rat's gotta roll a 10. Nope, goes to 1. I go. 18. Rat cannot win, but can tie. Dead. Alright, rat's dead. 5. This rat has 5 HP. I go. 16. Rat needs to roll 11. Not good enough. I go. I roll an 18. Rat cannot win. Goes to 1. I go. 19. Rat dies. Cool. I am such a fighter. Because I'm a maniac on the dance floor. Rat that is better than the snake. Not too shabby for rat. I mean, yeah, true. 124. 124. Lily. Hey. Shush. The door opens into a wide passageway, and you follow this for some distance before reaching a junction. Here you may either go northwards, turn to 138, or turn to the east. You hope the cheese gave a vital clue? How cheesy this game is? God. We're not turning east. We're going to keep going north. I guess. 138. Boom! Boom! The passage widens. You realize you're about to enter a large cavern. You can hear noises coming from the cavern ahead and proceed cautiously. As you approach, you can make out a large figure in the distance, and you are overawed as you realize that this oversized human must be at least 3 meters tall. Dressed in a leather tunic, the creature is absorbed in a meal he's eating at the table. This cavern is at least 100 meters across. It must be the home of this giant. A large table and 2 chairs are along the walls. And it's here the creature sits. Intent on his meal, a large pig, he is unlikely to notice you. Around the rest of the cavern, you can see a straw mattress, a great furry pelt, which may be his blanket or a shawl, and a huge stone-headed hammer, which you would have no hope of budging. A fire burns in one corner of the cavern under a hole in the ceiling. There appears to be no other way through this cavern. Will you take on this brute or return to the junction? I'm not fighting a damn giant. Hell no. 351. This giant's just chilling. About the size of a large womp rat, right? 351. 351. You're right back at the junction. Turn eastwards. Turn to 76. Yeah, I know, right? I'm not about the busted dude who's just trying to get a snack on. Holy shit. Can you believe that? That giant's just chowing down and is like, I'll kill him. You go fight the giant, Bunny Link. Jeez. You arrive at another junction. An arrow on the wall points northwards, and you decide to proceed in this direction. I'm sorry? Wow, good choice. Let's follow the blatantly obvious trap, but okay, sure, yeah. $2.44. This is a disaster. The passage runs northward, and ahead you can hear the splashing of an underground river. The air becomes cool and fresh. You soon reach a wide opening at a riverbank, but despair as you look across to see no way through on the other side. To the east of the river flows a cave and a rock. You may either sit, rest, or eat provisions, or continue by what seems the only way forward, jumping into the river and swimming downstream. What? I guess we're gonna eat, well, I don't need provisions. Alright, I guess we're going $3.99. This is the plan. Hiya. The current is strong and takes you swiftly downstream. You are washed along through a narrow opening and out into a large cavern with banks on both sides. The current washes you on the south bank. Turn to 218. I think it just pushes us back into the other room. You're on the south bank of the underground river, facing across the black depths. There appear to be 4 ways of crossing. You left a rusted bell, bears a sign, ferry service, 2 gold pieces, please ring. There's a small raft in front of you, blah, 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 blah. What's 400? You win, dude. I guess. I'm gonna ring the bell. Turn to page 3. Yeah, we took a long walk to get there. That was a long walk for a drink of water. The bell gives a dull clang, and after a few moments you see a withered old man climb into a rowing boat moored on the north bank. He rows slowly across you, moors the boat, and limps towards you. He asks you for 3 gold pieces. When you protest at the price, he mumbles some flimsy excuse about inflation. He begins to get angry at your protestation. Do you pay him 3 gold pieces, or threaten him? I'll pay him 3. 272. That's fine. 272. Yo, that's real, man. Inflation. Shit sucks. He calms down, takes the gold, deduct this from your gold, and rows across the north bank. After mooring the boat, he ambles off down a passageway. Turn to 7. Surprised chat wasn't yelling, subtract the gold! Subtract the gold, Kagu! Oh my god, subtract the gold! 3 less gold, Kagu! Oh my god, 3 less gold! Times are rough, right? You're at the north bank of a flat-flowing river, turn to 214. Wow, cool. Could have just sent me there. Seems kind of roundabout. Alright. We're not going to the door. The door is a freaking blow up. We can go along the riverbank. Or go along the passage. So, a passage runs off to the northwest if you take this route. Or you can go passage that goes eastwards. Oh, jeez Louise. Alright, we're gonna go northwest. I feel like that's the play. Keep going northwest. Or keep going north, you know. Alright, 271. Rough time for a dungeon ferryman, right? The short path begins to narrow and ends a few meters ahead of the doorway. If you wish to go through the door, turn to 336. If you decide against the direction to go back to the river, turn to 214. 336 it is. 336. You are in a small, foul-smelling room. You notice two doors, one to the west and one behind you to the south. The furniture in this room is sparse and has been made mostly from bits of old boats. There appears to be nothing of value in the room, but a bunch of keys hanging on the wall. An old man in his ragged clothes is slumped asleep on a bench made from half a rowing boat, snoring loudly. Next to him is a vicious-looking brown dog with red eyes and black teeth, whom you have awakened, and is now eyeing you suspiciously. A deep growl is coming from his throat. You may tiptoe and exit through the south door, bang on the door behind you and cough a few hems to wake up the old man, or leap across the room with a sword drawn to cut down the dog. I'm gonna bang on the door. This is the ferryman. 172. I'm gonna try not to kill the dog. The old man's eyes flutter open. He sees you and grabs for a half oar lying by the bench. You tell him you mean him no harm, but he remains on guard and eyes you cautiously. Although he looks harmless enough, his dog would be dangerous. The man's boots are undone. We rush the dog with your weapons drawn. Ask the man questions regarding your quest. Tell him his boots are undone. You dropped your pocket. He dropped your pocket, nerd. Ask the man questions regarding your quest. Tell him his boots are undone. I'm gonna go boots. Yeah, 165. Yo, dog, your boots are undone. You know, there's the orc chieftain whipping the shit out of that orc. The old man thanks you and rather sheepishly ties up his boots. You explain that you mean no harm and he calms down, calling off his dog. He tells you that this area is only the only passageway through to the inner chambers. Some years ago, the river swelled after a particularly severe spring thaw and cut off supplies from the outside world. All the area's inhabitants starved to death, but the master, realizing he needed defense against the outside world, put a curse on that area. The last remaining creatures became the undead, and now guard the passageway through. He starts to inquire about you. Will you be straight with him and tell him your quest? Thank him for the chat and leave through the south door. Try to grab the keys and go for the nearest door. I'll be straight with him. 141. When the old man learns your quest for treasure, he becomes angry and bids you be gone. He'll have nothing to do with fortune hunters. His dog senses his anger and snarls menacingly. You may either smile, thank him, and exit through the south door, or you may stay to try to pacify him. I mean, he said this was like the only way through, right? I guess I'm just gonna leave. I'm not fighting a dog. Give him a pacifier? That's a blow up, dude. What the heck? That's a blow up. C6. The door opens, you find yourself in the passage leading back to the riverbank. You return to the river and now either go for the door in the middle of the rock face or go down the passage running off eastwards along the riverbank. We're going to go eastwards because I don't want to get mocked by zombies again. 99. The passage runs eastward. Ahead of you, you can see the solid-looking door blocks the passage. You step up to investigate. Turn to 383. I'm gonna try and pass on this. I get attacked by a dog. A sign above the door reads, Boathouse. The door is firmly locked, but a small barred window allows you to look inside. You can see a number of skeleton men working on building a boat of some sort. They move in a series of quick, jerky motions, rather insect-like. If you have a key clearly labeled boat key, or name, if you want to try and break the door down, turn to 264. If you want to turn the riverbank and try another route, turn to 129. Dude, these all suck. Am I really going to kill the old man and his dog? That seems garbo. I don't want to have to kill the man and his dog. I'm not fighting a bunch of skeletons either. That seems stupid. You just break the door down? Shit, whatever. We're just breaking the door down. 264. Now, forget that, dude. 264. We're breaking the damn door down. There is no way you're going to charge that door down as it's 12 centimeters of solid oak. You bruise your sword arm in the attempt. Lose 1 skill point. Thanks. Thanks, game. That's cool. You can only get through the door if you have the boathouse key. If you have this key, turn to 80, and more fool you for not using it straight away. Otherwise, you have to return to the riverbank and try again. 129. Oh, screw you, dude. Alright, let's go fight the dog, I guess. 129. 129. In the riverbank. Decide to try the middle of the rocks phase. 104. We're about to get knocked out. Door to the. You try this door. You find yourself in a short, narrow passage with a door to the north. Try it. 49. We're gonna get slapped. Do we want to just back up and fight the old man? This is going to be a get knocked out. No, this is stupid. We're going to go back. We're going to go back to the old man. Go back. Let's try 99. No. 66. Cheater! Save scumming! Unbelievable. 141. Can you believe that Kaku is just absolutely cheating? What the actual heck? Alright. Alright. Let me try to pacify him, turn to 111. Yeah, because I don't have to run through this shit again, because I get my ass beat. Yeah, you can. It's called money. You are now 8 gold pieces rich. No, never mind. He will not be pacified. As you shift uneasily around the room, he shouts a word at the dog. Turn to 249. Let's fight the dog. The dog springs forward and springs as you move. Its hideous black teeth are coming straight for your throat. 2 meters from you, a blast of fire shoots from its mouth right at your face. You duck just in time. But now you must fight. 8 gold, Richard. No, it's the wrong one. Alright, so the dog has 7 skill, 6 stamina. Don't fight the dog? Yeah, just die. That's cool. What a cool thing. Oh, in addition to a normal attack, throw 1 die every attack round for its fiery breath. On a roll of 1 or 2, it scorches you for 1 point of damage, subtract from your stamina. On a roll of 3 or 6, you avoid the blast. You may use your luck against the fire. The only escape option is through the south door. The old man wants to fight, but does not move unless you kill his dog. If you kill his dog, you may escape through the south door, but you will not have time to take anything with you. If you wish to stay, turn 304, add 1 luck point anyways. Alright, so I got a 14. So dog goes. Wow. Okay, so that just gets hit. So dog hits. I'm gonna roll to save. Miss. So I'll go to 14. And then Doggo rolls Fire Breath. I think I dodge. Roll of 3 to 6. You can avoid the blast. You may use your luck against the fire. Do I want to? Yeah, I'm gonna try and push my luck. I'm gonna try and roll for luck. Let's dodge fire. 4. So we do dodge. Alright. So we took 2. Round 2. 17. Dog rolls not enough. Takes 2 damage. Dog shoots his fireball. Oh! Okay, so if it does hit, then you can use luck. Okay, that's fine. I can also use my shield. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so dog rolls fireball. It hits for 1. I'm gonna try and block it with my shield. Okay, it doesn't. So I'll use luck. And I fail. So I still take 1. Alright. Next attack. 15. Wow, hits me. Try and block it. Does not block, so I take 11. Fireball, try and block. I don't care if this is how it works. This is how I'm doing it. Miss. I'll take 1. Whatever. I don't want to use too much luck here. Fight. 18. Dog has to roll 11. Dog does not make enough. Okay. Dog hits the fireball. Try and block. This is the worst shield ever! Oh my god, dude. Dude, what the shit, man? Absolutely the worst shield. 17. Dog has to roll a 10 to tie. Does not. Dog dies. That's fine. Roll the fireball. Dodges. Cool. Alright. Dog is dead. Dog died. Feels bad. The mouse does not move unless you kill his dog. If you kill the dog, you may escape through the south door, but you will not have time to take anything with you. If you wish to stay, turn to 304. 304 will make it a luck point. This is at 9 luck. 98 luck. 304. This is a BS, man. I didn't want to have to fight the dog, but the old man is furious at you killing his dog. Oh, shit. His eyes turn white with anger. He slowly rises from his seat. As he stands, he appears to gain in size and stature. He's changing in front of your eyes. He sprouts a hair on his face and forearms. His nose lengthens and becomes dog-like. His teeth are pointed. He's a werewolf. And he advances towards you. You can escape only through the door behind you to the south. Otherwise, you must fight him. We're fighting. 8 and 8, yeah. Jeez Louise. Time to fight, you little booger. Alright. Alright, so I got an 18. I got to roll a 10. Not good enough. Goes to 6. When you don't lie, the answers were like either leave or try and make a dash at the keys. Like, come on, dude. 17 needs a 9. Gets there. Yes, I know, but the other options were literally leave or make a jump at the keys. There was no, like, option to, like, lie. I don't even know what you're talking about, Trig. There was literally no other option there. Alright, 17. Needs a 9. Alright, cool. Get there. Oh my god, 13. Needs a freaking... Go ahead. You're wrong. I don't know what you want from me. Figure it out. Alright, 19. He's an 11 to stay alive. Not good enough. Dead. Alright, cool. I have 5 life. Jesus. Yeah, you can't just lie because you feel like it. Yes, this was the attempt to pacify. Alright, well, we defeated them, so 2 of 3. Cool. Add 1 point to your luck for defeating the werewolf. You may rest and eat provisions if you wish. As you look around the room, there appears to be of little use. Although the bunch of keys looks interesting, particularly one marked Boathouse. None are numbered. You may take the keys if you wish. There are doors to the west and south. If you open the west door, go to 38. If you want to go south, turn to 36. No, we want to go west. But I'm going to rest here first. We're taking the boat key. Boat key. I'm going to use... Oh my god, how many provisions am I going to use? Everybody in this dungeon is on a hair trigger, right? Even the doors. Let's see. I guess I'll use 3 provisions. I'm going to 6. I'm going to 17. Cool. And I gain a luck. I can't go anymore. So go to 38. We want to open that door. You open the door and find the werewolf's larder, a miscellaneous collection of bones and decaying meats. The smell is nauseating, although a jar of pickled eggs seems to offer fairly palatable food. If you wish to take these, there will be enough for 2 meals. Add 2 points to your provisions, back in the room and go out the door. Okay, so we go back to 8. Take that. 66. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break, everybody. So I use the restroom and let Lily out. So I will be right back. When we come back, we're going to do 66. So hang tight, everybody. BRB. Adventure time, adventure time. Okay. So, 66. The door opens and you find yourself in a passage leading back to the riverbank. You return to the river. We now either go for the door in the middle or the rock face. We're going down the passage running eastward. We're going eastward. Absolutely. 99. And ahead of you see a solid-looking door blocking the passageway. You step up to investigate. 383. I can't believe that dude was a werewolf. That seems like a big middle finger. They're probably going to play a little bit more of this, and then we'll swap over to Kaizo. That's the plan. 383. Sign up with the boathouse, blah, 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 blah. I have the boathouse key. We're going to go through that way. 80. The key fits the lock and opens. You find yourself in a large boathouse. Various boats in different stages of construction are lying around. Apart from the door behind you, there's another in the north wall. As you enter, the skeletons stop their work and crane their bony necks around to look at you. They pick up planks of wood and hammers and advance toward you. There are 5 of them. Do you smile nervously and back out of the door into the passage? Tell them you've come about buying a boat. Tell them you're their new boss and order them back to work. Draw your sword and prepare for battle. I'm gonna tell them I'm their new boss. Get back to work. No, I'm their new boss. I'm the new foreman. This is a rather unlikely story, considering they see very few humans around. Nevertheless, skeletons are pretty dim. You knew this, and that's why you tried the story. Roll 1 die. If you roll a 1 or 2, they don't believe you and keep on advancing. Turn to 140. A 3 or 4 means they aren't sure, and send 2 of their number off to the north door, whilst the rest hold you at bay with their weapons. Turn to 164. A 4 or 5 or 6 means they believe you, and they all get back to work. Turn to 9. Add 2 luck points. Alright, let's see what happens. Come on, 5 or 6. Oh, not a chance. 140. What a blow up. That die is loaded. I mean, you're probably right. The skeletons advance and force you back to the door. The leader approaches with 2 behind. And the final 2 behind them. Resolve the battle first by fighting the leader. Alright. Skill 7. 5 stamina. Alrighty. And then fighting the pairs. Both members of pairs each have a separate attack on you in each attack round, but you must choose which of the 2 you will fight. Oh, that's garbage. Alright, so 16 for me. Too bad. Goes to 3. 15 for me. 15, tie. 18. I was to roll 11. Not good enough. Goes to 1. I can't win. So they just died. Okay. So we got 6 and 6. 6 and 6. And then we got... Oh god, not that. Holy hell. 6 and 6. And then we got 5 and 6. Oh, sorry. Yeah, yes, that's right. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be a little wacky. Alright, so we're fighting them both at the same time. So I'm attacking the 5 one, so I have 15. 15, alright, it takes 3. But the other one also attacks. I had 15, so no, it does not. It's not hit. Attacking the left one again. Alright, so 16. Let's roll 10. It goes to 1. Let's roll 10. Not good enough. Alright. 20. Literally can't win. So one of them dies. Okay, so 6. Just go delete these. 13 versus 13. Wow, what a tie. What a tie. 14. Okay, alright, I take a hit, go to 15. Well, actually, let me try and block it. Since, like, that's what the shield is for. Not a chance. This die sucks. I'm finding a different die rolling program. 15. Against 12, 13? Not good enough. This is 4. The shield is sucky. 14. Wow. Try and block. Let's go! The shield finally did something. Oh my god. Wow. 15. Not good enough. It goes to 2. I still got another group to fight. It can't win. It dies. Okay, so now we got 5 and 5, 5 and 6. Alright, 5 and 6. And then 5 and 5. Okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're fighting the 5 and 6 first. Sure. 16? Wow, it gets there. Holy crap, dude. Miss. Alright. 17. Okay. Takes 2. Not there. Yeah, this is dumb. 14. He's a 9. Not good enough. 2. I didn't even try and block. Not good enough. So he's fine. Damn it. Forgetting. Alright, well, this dies. Alright. It can't beat me. Alright. 19, can't win. Goes to 3. Yeah, fighting 2 enemies at once is brutal. Needs a 9 or higher. Oh, it's a tie. It's a tie. Alright. Roll again. 16. He's an 11. Not good enough. Goes to 1. Roll again. 14. Needs a 9. Not good enough. Dies. Alright. Oh, God. Damn, that sucked. 395. Yeah, fighting 2 of them at once is pretty brutal. 395. You step over the bones on the floor to take a closer look at the boathouse. You pick up and study a few tools scattered around. Hammers, nails, chisels, and the like. But they appear very ordinary. You hear a banging sound coming from beyond the north door and have time for one further search before you must react. Do you look through the drawers or the benches around the room, or check the tools more carefully? Oh. Do I... Let's see. Look through the drawers of the benches around the room, or check the tools more carefully. I'm gonna check the drawers. I think the drawers are a better play. Honestly, 322. The drawers are all full of nails, tacks, and miscellaneous bits and pieces. In one drawer is a copper-colored key inscribed the number 66, which looks interesting. You may keep this key if you discard one item of equipment you are carrying. Adjust your equipment on your adventure sheet if you want to take the key. The noise from the north gets louder. You go to the north door to investigate. One item of equipment? What? Oh my god. Can I just get rid of the boat key? Throw away glove? I'm definitely gonna need that glove later on. This is Garbo. The shield is pretty shitty. I'm surprised chat wasn't yelling. Delete the boat key! Delete the boat key! Alright, yeah, I think we get rid of the glove here. Knowing my luck, I'm gonna need this glove soon, and it's gonna suck. So we'll take, copper key 66. Because I feel like I'm definitely gonna need that, right? 322. 96. But no, 69, you gotta combine them. The door opens into a short corridor about 15 meters long. There are 2 doors, one at each end. You now realize what the noise was. More skeletons. 4 of them, armed with swords, are running down the corridor towards you. They don't appear to have seen you and notice a slight recess in the wall, which may be a useful hiding place. You decide to try it. Turn to 374. Okay, I guess that was it. Sure. 374. 15 meters? What the hell is a meter? The skeletons do not notice you and disappear through the door into the boathouse. Breathing a sigh of relief, you press on to try the door at the north end of the passage. But before you go, you may eat some provisions, and you may add 2 luck points for evading the skeletons. I'll eat provisions. Go 16. Eat some of those pickles. Some pickles. Get the pickles. Alright. 207. God, dude. 207. Going through the door, you enter a large room. Various bits of wooden debris are strewn untidily across the floor. Apart from your entrance door, there is also a door in the north wall. In one corner is a crude wooden desk with a box on it. In another corner, apparently asleep or dead, is a hideous-looking man-sized creature with warty skin. Wild hair and long claws for fingernails. Would you tiptoe out through the north door, or tiptoe across the desk to look at the box? Go for the box, dude. Greedy as shit. Are you kidding me? 154. Hella greedy. As you move, the creature's eyes flash open. He sees you and slowly gets to his feet. His breathing becomes heavy and he stalks towards you. You must stand and fight him. 41. A white? Oh, God. He's a powerful adversary. A white. He is large, strong, and evil. The battle commences. You fight with your sword. After you've inflicted your first wound on him, turn to 310. Oh, God. Well, this is going to be bad. 9 and 6. Alright, I go 14. Not a good roll. Oh my God. How? How? Well, get that hit in, baby. 310. No need to kill my butt. It's just gonna get wild. Watch this shit. What's up, Illers? Does Iller need some pets? Iller needs some pets. Huh? Oh God, Doggo can. Doggo can? Doggo can. Come here, Illers. Yeah. 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 Doggo can. Doggo can. Pet the Illers. Pet the Illers. You're all. Alright. Okay. We gotta go to 310, right? Yeah. Start the clock. Who cares? 310. Oh, yeah. 310. Something is not quite right. You landed a fair blow on him, but he appears not to have noticed the wound. You deduce that his undead creature is not vulnerable to normal weapons. You may choose a new weapon armed with this, or your old weapon. Turn to 211. Oh, crap. This isn't good. So it didn't do anything. That's cool. Whites are vulnerable only to a weapon made of solid silver. If the weapon you're using is not made of silver, have one more attack round. Remember that any wounds he inflicts on you will count, but your wounds will not harm him, and he will still be at full strength, unless you have chosen a silver weapon. If you have a silver weapon, you had better use it now and turn to 173. If you have not, or if you have suffered enough damage You better run for the north door. Turn to 360. Remember that you are escaping here, and he inflicts a final wound as you flee. Yeah, we're running. There's... Have one more attack round? Okay, we gotta do one more round. Oh my god, 13. Wow, I'm so lucky! I'm so lucky. Alright, we're fleeing. Yeah. Wow, so lucky. 360. Yo, absolutely blessed. Holy crap. .360 no scope. The door slams shut with a loud bang behind you. You find yourself in a passageway running ahead northwards. You follow it for several meters, until it bends to the west and continues onwards. Some way down the passage, you come across a narrow opening in the north wall and decide to go through. Turn to page 89. You're at a crossroads? You're at a crossroads, dude. Alright, so 89. You climb through the opening and find yourself at the top of a narrow staircase leading downwards. Cautiously, you descend the stairs. Turn to 286. More than right on going back. Unless it's a 5-way stop. I don't know. Like, maybe you're coming in at a diagonal. 286. The narrow staircase is cut into the rock, and there are about 20 steps leading down. At the bottom of the steps, a passageway leads you into a large open chamber. This chamber stinks, putrefying flesh. The smell is so bad that you are tempted to turn back. 3 bodies lie in the chamber. You may either search the bodies or tiptoe quietly through the room. What will you do? These are zombies for sure. I feel like if I stop, I'm going to get attacked. If I try and tiptoe, I'm going to get attacked. 3 durian candy zombies. I'm going to search the second body. 275. As you move over towards the second body, you accidentally kick the third corpse on the floor. Its eyes flick open, and it quickly sits up and slashes at you with its long, sharp fingernails. Test your luck. If you're lucky, the creature misses. If you're unlucky, this has caught you across the leg and you suffer 1 stamina points worth of damage. Turn to 230. There's your zombie. Long, sharp fingernails. Alright, test my luck. Roll under a 9. Did not. Cool. I take a damage. Well, I guess I can try and block it. Right? Negative. Find Satan's toe and look at the win. Sounds like a bad time. Alright, 230. The shield is so shitty. The creature's now standing before you in a semi-decayed man. His eyes dart from side to side watching, and his long tongue flashes out with a hissing noise. His teeth and nails are sharp. He doesn't seem to be afraid of your weapon. He is a ghoul. He has the ability to paralyze you if he scores 4 separate wounds on you during this battle, so beware. If you defeat him, turn to 390. If he kills you or paralyzes you, turn to 64. I mean, I got rid of leather army, like, who cares, right? Alright. So if he hits me 4 times, then I become paralyzed. Alright, I go 17. Let's roll a 9 or higher. Nope. It's a 5. Yo, what's up, TJ? Yeah. So if you get paralyzed, you just die. 20. Has to roll a 12 to tie. Wow, dude. Oh no, if you die, you die. Or you become a ghoul. 20 again. Not enough. Goes to 3. 20. Well, who knows? Right? Let's look at that page. Which I'm not doing. Chat. 17 needs a 9. Stay alive. Not enough. Ghoul is dead. If you defeat him, turn to 390. Heck him up. The ghoul twitches and dies at your feet. You search his body and find little of interest. A couple of earrings worth 1 gold piece between them are in one of your pockets. You may take these. If you haven't already searched the first body, you do so now and find 5 gold pieces, which you may also take. You also stop here, rest, and eat provisions. You can add 2 luck for killing the ghoul. Now you may either press northwards. Okay, so we get to go back to 9 luck. So I get, let's see, how much gold? 6? So 6 more gold, so it's 29. I will eat a provision, put me at 17. I can't search a second body. Or search second body. Yeah, we're searching the second body. Why not? 393. You search the pockets of the other body and find 8 gold pieces, a bottle of liquid, and an old piece of parchment. You may take these items. To read the parchment, turn to 212. To test the liquid, turn to 369. Yeah, right. So 8 more gold pieces puts me at 37. So old piece of parchment. Old piece of parchment. And bottle of liquid. Test the liquid. I'm gonna check the parchment. I imagine they'll let me like check out what the other one is, but I don't know. So 212. Yeah, knowing my luck, my idiot is gonna just try and let's just lick it and see what happens. Like a total idiot. Just The parchment is well worn and almost illegible. It is a map of some sort, headed the Maze of Zagor. You can make a little sense of it. Although a room to the north is marked Gur, and another to the east is marked SM blank 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 P blank blank blank. You fill up the map and put it in your pocket. If you have not yet tested the liquid and wish to do so, turn 369. The Maze of Zagor. Map of Maze of Zagor. And this is 212. Page 212. I'm just gonna write that down so I can just come back to it. 369. It's a puzzle? Well, yes. No, I thought it was just 69. Nice. Alright. You swallow some of the liquid. Why? Why, dude? Are you an idiot? Our adventure's an idiot. This might not happen. This is hella stupid. Test the liquid. Put it in the mouth. The liquid is smooth and watery, and as you drink it, you begin to glow. You feel euphoric and a little drunk at the same time. Your confidence grows and your weariness disappears. The bottle contains holy water. Blessed by the overpriest of Kinaleshma, it has restored your stamina almost to full strength. Increase your stamina to 2 points below your initial. Okay. Leave it as is. You're strong enough. Add points to your current skill to take the total to 1 point on your initial. You may add 4 luck points to make a lucky find. If you have already looked at the parchment, so that's stupid. There's other ways to test liquids. Pour it on a rock. Does it burn the rock? Well, it's acid. Duh, idiot. Nah, just Alright, cool. Well, that sucks. It didn't do anything for me. If you have not, you may look at it, blah, blah, blah. You may, or go northwards anyway. So we're going to go northwards to 1 point. This adventure's dumbass. Just drink this strange liquid I found off of a ghoul, mind you. You leave the chamber, walk down a short passage, and reach a staircase going up. You climb the stairs up and arrive at the top of the passageway, turn to 197. Dude, what are we doing? 197. At the top of the stairs, the passage turns sharply to the east. Yeah, just pulling a potion off of a dead body, and you're just gonna slap that bad boy. Just like, yeah, just bottoms up. Like, this isn't a drinking competition. You don't just shoot it. At the top of the stairs, the passage turns sharply to the east. As you pause to get your bearings, you hear a creaking in the rock behind you. You spin around in time to see a heavy portcullis drop to seal off the passageway behind you. Your only way now is forward. You may either press on forward or check the walls for secret passages. I'm checking for secret passages. Are you kidding me? Is it an option? 295. I'm gonna trigger a trap or something stupid. You find no secret passages. However, your explorations attract some sort of creature, and as you listen, you can hear something coming from the corridor towards you. To find out what sort of wandering monster you've come across, turn 161. You must fight the creature, and if you defeat it, you press on down the passageway by turning to 48. However, at section 161, you will not be told where to progress to. So write down 48 now, so you will know where to go after 161. Okay. Oh god, here we go. 161. I don't really have a choice. I'm writing down every room I go into, by the way. Make sure you've noted the reference, as instructed on the last page. You'll return to that reference after dealing with this creature you're about to encounter. Your tapping and scrapings at the rock face have as you search for secret doors and passageway resound through the dungeon corridors. Various creatures roam freely through the underworld, and your noises have just attracted the attentions of one of the following monsters. Roll 1 die. Consult the table below and over till you find out what has come to investigate. Fight the creature as normal. Wanting monsters never carry any treasure. If you defeat this monster, return to the reference you have noted. Jesus. Secret! What are we getting? 3. Gremlin. 6 and 4. Alright, it's 2 hits. I wish it was Goblin. Shit. Alright, I go 17. Gotta roll 11. Wow, dude. Unheckin' believable. Can't block for shit. Ridiculous. Alright, I go 12. Gotta roll a whole 6. Are you actually kidding me? This is a disaster. Shield doesn't block anything. Wow. Talk about getting dumpstered. 17. Gotta roll 11. Not good enough. Goes 2. Yeah, this die is a ghost, man. 16. Gotta roll a 10. Not good enough. Dead. Alright. Go back to 48. Yo, what's up, Serenova? You are in an east-west corridor. If you go east, you will turn a corner northwards. To go this way, turn to 391. To go west, turn to 60. So, I want to keep going north. Right? You go deeper into the mountain, I guess. So I guess we'll go 391. $391. Weren't we here already? Ready? Probably. Yeah, this is a choose your own adventure book. Yeah. Oh, you're at the south end, south corner. Looking northwards, you can see a passage coming off from the east wall. Do you want to go up this passage? Check for secret passages. Do you walk northward? Go south, following a bend to the west. We're going to go to the pass. 52. 52. You're standing at a T-junction, where a passage to the east comes off a north-south corridor. Go south, check for secret passages. On the way southwards, go north. Check for secret passages on the way northwards. Oh my god. Yeah, really, seriously. It's like check for secrets and then Garbo. Well, going south goes back. We don't want to go south. That's stupid. Check for secret passages on the way northward, sure. $234. Well, isn't that just going to make us do more shit? Alright, 354. I want to check this maze parchment. And you go to 12. Danger. Small people? Passage to the north is marked danger. I don't know if I think I'm in the maze. I think if I keep going north, I'm gonna die. So let's not go north. Let's go 52. Let's not go north. Let's check that. We checked that paper. Probably. Go east. So we'll go to 291. Yeah, let's go east. I don't want to go to danger. That sounds like a trap. You're standing in the middle of an east-west corridor. To the east is a dead end, which you can investigate by turning to 315. So the west is a familiar junction. To go this way, turn to 52. Another passageway, quite a short one, leads off to the north end and opens in a large wooden door. If we should try that door, go to 227. So we're going to go to 315. The dead end appears to have no secret passageways, but you can check by turning to 306. If you don't want to double check the secret passages, turn to 291. Double check, sure. You want me to fight something this way. You still find no secret passageway, but coming towards you down the corridor, you can see a creature-like shape. Find out what's coming at you towards you, go to 161, prepare to fight. If you kill the creature, your encounter, you can go back along the corridor, turn to 291, write down the number, so you know where to return to. Alright, we're not doing that. We're gonna go back to 315. I'm not gonna fight the monster. I know, right? So we're gonna go to 291. No? Oh, we'll go back to 291. Oh, baby range! Alright, 227 is what we're going. Jack, ow, come on. Ow. You don't really want to be here. 227. The door opens and you find yourself in a small, smoke-filled room. Yeah, 4th and 99 are on 1 yard line. A safety? Unbelievable! Why would you ever safety just throw the ball? Alright. Sitting in the room around a wooden table are 4 tiny men, each about 1 meter tall, but all are apparently fully matured, with weathered skin and long bushy beards. They're cursing, laughing, and joking as they play a card game. Each one is leaning back on his tiny chair, puffing a long clay pipe. On the table are a number of copper coins and 4 mugs of ale. As you walk in, their merriment stops. They're on their guard, but don't appear to be dangerous. One stands up and makes some comment about your lack of manners, not knocking before you come in. The other nods their agreement. Do you chat to them and try to befriend them, apologize, bow and leave the room, offer to join their card game, draw your sword, and go for the leader? I'm going to chat and try to befriend him, so 131. 131. Well, it's simple. You just throw the hand in. You chat about various things, and they seem eager to be friendly. They feel lonely in the dungeon with so much evil about, and are happy to speak to visitors of the lawful disposition. They tell you that you are in the maze of Zagor. The only way out is to go deeper into the dungeon. They tell you that the way through the maze is to leave the room, turn right, left, keep going straight, and then they begin to be vague. They're not entirely sure it is correct. You may, if you wish, eat a meal from your provisions, but you will have to share it with them. That's only getting half the normal stamina points. Eventually, you take them for your time and leave the room. Okay, so it's... Oh, God. Leave the room. Right, left, straight, and then who knows. Okay, 291. Our first right's going to be going west. I guess I can... No, I'm not going to do it. $291. Let's go to the west. Familiar junction. Go away. Go to 52. So this is the first right. And then it'll be north. Where are you? Oh! So we're going to go north, so it's 354. And then we're going to want to go west again. And then keep going west. So 354. If you're standing at the bend in the passageway, you might either go west or south. We want to go west. Yeah, 308. Um, 308. You're standing at a crossroads. To the west, the passageway goes only a few meters and turns northward. To the north, passageway ends at a door. To the east, the passageway continues, eventually turns southward. Looking south, the pass goes as far as you can see. So we're going to keep going west. 187. You are standing in the corner of a bend in the passage. To the north, the passage ends in a dead end. To investigate this, turn to 171. To go eastward, turn to 308. So we're going to want to investigate this to 171, I guess. West. Yeah, only west. You're standing at the north end of a short north passage. You are at a dead end. To investigate the wall, turn to 337. To go southwards, turn to 187. So we want to 337. Yeah, mazes seem to be like the thing, you know. You find no secret passages, but you press the walls, you hear a click. You feel dizzy and slump to the ground. When you come to, the surrounding looks changed. Turn to 267. Shit. Really? Why do I believe this stupid boogers? You now stand at the crossroads. Oh, God. North. Sure. 312. Who knows where the hell I am at this point? You follow along our passage, it goes north, then west, then north again, and you eventually find yourself at a crossroads, 308. Standing at a crossroads, to the west, the passage goes on a few meters and then turns northward. To the north ends at a door. Oh, so I'm back to where I was. Pretty sure. Yeah. This was go north before. Fight whatever the hell's in here. North! 54! Bring it on, you stupid booger. Roll 2 dice. If the total rolled is less than or equal to your luck score and is less than or equal to your stamina score, manage to hold on. What? No, that's wrong. You are standing outside of a door at the north end of the north-south passage. To go south, turn 308. To get through the door, 179. 179. I don't know, Benji, you'll have to play. You'll have to play and find out. Not about the spoilerino. You've entered a large square room. Broken pottery lies scattered all about. One large clay vase is untouched and is full of clear liquid. A large bowl is full of gold coins. As you enter the room, the door slams behind you. Swing around to face a strange-looking creature. Half man, half bull, who's glaring at you. He is a minotaur, and he stalks towards you. He lowers his head, horns, pointing at your chest, and charges. You must fight him. After 3 attack rounds, you maneuver yourself around to be able to run through the door. If you wish to escape this time, turn to 54 and pay the penalty. Between fighting and killing, turn 58. 58. If you've already been in this room and adventure and killed the minotaur, you find it empty. Leave and turn. Okay. Yeah, this is the fighting fantasy books. Alright. Let's fight this bitch. Nine and 9, go. 15 versus a lot. Shield the block. There's your Minotaur. No dice, so take 2. Go to 11. I roll an 18. Wow. Go to block. Round 3. $19. Alright, so deal 2 to him, put him at 7. Alright, so I'm gonna run. Well, let's see. Do I run? This doesn't look great. That's all I'm saying. Let's keep fighting. Heck it. 17. Versus not enough for him on his ends. Goes to 5. 20. Needs an 11. Not good enough. Goes to 3. 15. Needs a 6. High. 18. Needs a 9. Gets there with a 10. Try to block. No dice. Goes to 7. Yeah, run towards the giant, definitely. 16 needs a 7. Gets there with a 9. Goes to block. No dice. Go to 5. 16 needs a 7. Gets there with a 9. Oh my god. Goes to block. No dice. 20 needs an 11. Does not get there. Goes to 1. 15 needs a 6. Gets there with a 7. Rolling the die. Does not block. We roll that 1. 15. Oh, shit. Alright, I killed the Minotaur. I beat the Minotaur with 1 life. I totally didn't die. Totally didn't die. Alright. I survived with 1 hit point. Wow, crazy how that works. Alright, 258. You sort through the broken pots and find little of interest. The liquid looks, smells, and tastes like water. The coins in the pot are a fraud. 8 genuine gold pieces lie on the surface of the pile, and you may take these. But underneath they're merely painted pieces of pot. As you tip the vase out, it slips and breaks. A red-colored key appears. Hidden inside a false bottom in the bowl, you may take this key, and is inscribed with the number 111. Rest here and eat provisions. Developer console. Yeah, isn't that weird? Alright, red key 111. Alright, so I'm gonna eat 4 provisions to go back up to 17. 2 left. Alright. This is where we're gonna save it. Page 258. So we're gonna save it here. And we will be back another time. Yeah, because I want to do some. I want to get some Kaizen. We've been doing this for like 3.5 hours, dude. We've been going. Find out next time what happens to the Minotaur. Well, we killed the Minotaur. We gotta figure out if we actually got out of the maze. So yeah, that'll be next time. I'm actually gonna copy all this. Paste it here. So delete. I mean, I think it's fun, honestly. Next time you'll probably miss. Call that a bookmark? Serenova? Check yourself. I can try to kill you. Alright. So I'm going to swap over to Kaizo. So give me a second to set up, everybody. Hang tight. BRB.